This is supposed to be KHLOE Kardashian, everybody. Today we're taking a look at the Instagram versus reality subreddit. It's a place where people post behind the scenes images, whether it be paparazzi photos, celebrity pictures, Instagram photos of influencers, and then they show the reality. Basically what you see online is not real life, so don't compare yourself to that. Today we're going to be going over it. I'm a photographer, retoucher. I'm going to be giving you my opinion on these pictures. Let's go through these together. You guys, when I saw this, I swear I did not know who this was. I'm not even joking. I had to be like, oh, who is this? I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I thought it was someone of color. I thought, oh, this is very, very cute. I like the picture. As a photographer, I can appreciate some good lighting, like the pose is cute. The styling is gorgeous. I like it. But then I was like, what? KHLOE Kardashian? That's this. Let me zoom in. This is supposed to be KHLOE Kardashian, everybody. The title here says, I'm so tired of Facetune blackface. Okay, so this was supposed to be for Halloween. KHLOE Kardashian was going as a Bratz doll. And personally, I would show up as Professor Layton. That's who I would be for Halloween. Because I want to be a detective. But I don't even know where to, how do you become a detective? I don't even know. But that's for me, that's what I would do. Now that you know my dreams and aspirations, what is this? You don't need to change your skin tone in order to become a character that you like. I personally don't think it's necessary. There are many times where we've seen creators, celebrities, and influencers become a character and they didn't have to change. They don't have to bronze themselves up, is what I'm saying. That's just my opinion here, okay? But leave your thoughts in the comments. Do you think it's necessary? Looking at this, I wouldn't have guessed, oh, Bratz, yes, that's a Bratz doll. Yeah, I wouldn't even have guessed that. So to me, becoming darker doesn't add to this at all. Again, Professor Layton, that's what I would. Professor Layton. I guess we're supposed to know that she's a Bratz doll this is supposed to kind of signal to us. That's why we use the spray tan, because it was this bag that's signaling to us Bratz doll. So they have a carousel here. Let's go through. There's the close-up. That's Miss KHLOE. Well, she could be Arabic, to be honest with you. What's her Arabic name gonna be? Isma بتكون Ava or something. I don't know. All the Arab are naming their kids Ava for some reason. What else? And Celine. That's a big one in the Arab community now. Every other kid is named Celine now. I like it. Look, I like it. I'm just saying this. She could be KHLOE, eat hummus with us. تعي. تفضلي. I love how this little bar is still here. It's like, I'm so tired of this. So am I, girl. So am I. The skin has been retouched. The eyes have been whitened up a bit. The lips, I would go so far as to say every single pixel here has been touched up. This is dodge and burn retouching. And I've spoken about dodge and burn retouching. That's the more professional retouching. It takes more time. But this is a picture of KHLOE Kardashian. You know she's paying the top dollar for these photo shoots, for the retouching to her skin, to her photos. It has to be perfect if it's going out there. So I'm talking even her fingers, I would say are retouched. Okay? You would look at this and be like, no, it definitely is retouched, cleaned up to some degree. Why? Because you can't just retouch the face in a picture like this, because then you see the contrast between, okay, the skin is super smooth and clean, and then her fingers have so much texture. So we have to match that. So retoucher would definitely have gone over the hands, the fingers. We see a bit of texture here. Almost as if there's baby oil on her. You know, some photographers do this. They take baby oil or they use water. They spray it on the models to give that misty look. I mean, I'm not a scientist. I don't know what I would need to be able in order to come to this conclusion. But what I'm saying is it just looks a little misty. They went easy on the legs. I think they didn't want to do too much retouching. So maybe that's why they did minimal retouching on the legs. But they're still retouched, okay? They're still retouched. The fingers look cleaned up. Look at this right here. All cleaned up. Use my hand as comparison. Look at my hand and then look at Khloe's hand. You would be able to see all the, it's normal to have lines and veins and everything. A lot of that. It's soft. She has baby soft hands, and it's Photoshop also. Notice how this was taken on a plain background. Now, I want you to pay attention next time you look at the Kardashians and how their photos are taken. What is the background? Look at the background. A lot of the times, the Jenner Kardashian family, they like the plain backgrounds. Why? Because it's easier to do manipulation to outfits, your body and stuff. When it's a plain background, it's easier to manipulate. You're less likely to notice. Why? Because if you're like, let's say there's lines in the background here. If you try to manipulate a body part, those lines are going to get bent as well. So does that make sense? So when you're using a plain background, it's just easier to pull out things, push in things. No one's going to be able to notice because it's just all one color. It's just a plain background. They choose their backgrounds wisely. Okay, don't look at a picture of the Kardashians if you're going to look at one to begin with. Don't look at a picture and be like, oh, that's nice. No, I want you to pay attention to the background. What is the background? Because that background has been chosen very methodically. That's my personal opinion. They want to make retouching as easy as possible. No one wants to retouch Moroccan tile from the background, and try to make it look like it's not been wavy. I think that they touched up the hair, made it even softer. The image is beautiful. The lighting is great. Composition's nice. The hair toss is cute. I think it's great, but it's retouched. It's heavily retouched. And it's professional lighting. She has a professional makeup artist. She has a great stylist. She has a manicurist on set. Bob, look at her nails. Look at my nails. Look at her nails. I can't be bothered to get I did my nails one time this year. Yeah, and I'm never doing it again for a long time because my nails are ruined now. They're ruined forever. So, I mean, just consider that. Consider that when looking at a picture like this. Khloe, khalas. Khloe, stop this, okay? Looks like her head was shrunk. Now, I just need confirmation that Aubrey has posted this because what is going on? Is it actually for real? Did she really post this? I mean, at least she was generous enough to post it with his face being touched up also. Some people post pictures, some celebrities will post a picture where their face is retouched and then the other person's isn't. It's very considerate. When you're smiling too in pictures, you're gonna get the lines. Everyone has them, okay? But apparently they don't exist in this picture. You can see here they are blurred out right here. That's the first line, that's the second line. And also this area near her lip was also blurred out. This also here, it's like a lot of grain was added back into the picture. So what I think happened is they probably took this into like a Facetune app or something, some kind of quick app, and then edited the picture and then added grain. When people add grain, it's usually to hide signs of retouching. And how do I know this? Because I do it as a retoucher. They probably took this into like a mobile app or something, quickly did a few, they do one of these, they quickly blur out everything, and then they add grain, and they're like, no one will know. Well, we've covered our tracks. We committed the crime, and no one's gonna know. We're using gloves here. You think you're off the hook until someone like me who has no friends has enough free time to zoom into this picture and for no reason and look at it for an ungodly amount of time. Her head looks very small. I don't know why. How would you even do this? How would you make your head so much smaller? Do you just squish your head in? I don't get it. Photo was definitely retouched. I mean, this is all nice and smooth. Under eye is completely gone. I mean, I don't care what kind of foundation or makeup you're wearing. We should still be able to see that under eye area. Okay, the next one was shocking. So this one says, filter to look like a young teen. Let's go through the carousel here. The first picture, second picture. I'm like, okay. It's this woman. And at first, I was like, there's no way, right? No. It definitely, same eyes, same lips, just 20 years younger. She has beautiful hair. Oh my God, she has really nice hair. Look at that. She's beautiful. I don't know why you want to be 12 years old. I mean, if you don't want to pay bills, I understand. I get it. Bills are, a mortgage is the worst. Paying utilities, no one wants to do it. I get it. But this is a little strange to me. This one's kind of off-putting to me. It just doesn't feel right to me. The next one. Seriously, what is going on with Korean influencers? Is this... Are these real? Surely someone is... I don't know if this is... There's no way that someone actually posts this as a serious, being serious. Hey, just picked up some coffee. The tattoos made it. At least we know one thing was spared from all of this. The tattoos. This was very cute. This little cat. That's very cute. Now everything else, I question everything else. There's an 8-image carousel. Let's go through this. Okay. That one, now compared to the other one, this one's not bad. Okay. Okay. The warping is just it's very obvious. I think there comes a point where the retouching and the warping is so blatant that kind of is just a part of the picture. It's just, it's just that's the style. You could tell that it's been modified, and that's okay. But it doesn't matter. Image number 4, again, the tattoos. Oh, this is the same woman from the first picture. It's that cat tattoo and the butterfly. It's that same person. Wait, are these all the same person? No, she doesn't have the tattoo. It's just this woman is supposed to be the same woman as the person in the first picture. Okay, I can see it. Yeah. Okay. See a man? I like the diversity here of the people. Got a man here. Chloe is... Most of my video is going to be Chloe. Half this video is going to be Chloe. Oh, there was another picture from the Bratz photo shoot. They're good pictures. This one's cute. I like the outfit. The hair looks great. This one's really... This one, the retouching is... Wow. Look at this. Do you guys see this right here? Look at that. The blurriness, it almost blends into the earring. And also, I want you guys to be aware, hair is definitely retouched as well. The hair could have been made poofier. It's definitely, they clean it up. They use tools to clean it up. So right here, I would say it looks cleaned up as well. Do you guys see this? It's like a patch, patchiness right here. See, that's what I was telling you guys. They clean up the hair. I hate retouching hair. It's the worst. It's the worst thing, cleaning up stray hairs. You ask most retouchers. Some retouchers like it, but a lot of us don't. Yeah, this image definitely cleaned up. Look at this. Smooth, soft, no under eye, no lines anywhere. The eyes pop out. It looks like some whites have been added as well, just to pop out the eyes. The eyebrows are looking fantastic. I even want to say the dress was cleaned up too. I definitely want to say that, because something like this, where you have a lot of wrinkling and puckering with this type of dress because it's really tight, you're going to have to clean it up in post-processing to some degree. Like here, this area here. So I would say even the dress was cleaned up. And definitely, I mean, the outfit is so cute. I like it. The pink looks great on Chloe. She looks great. But, I mean, it's retouched. It's retouched. This one's retouched. Let's do a zoom in real quick. This is 100% I would say, look at this. Look at this patchiness right here. This area here. The smile line completely gone. Completely gone. Now, I just have to say, the eye makeup is looking phenomenal. This is, who did the eye makeup here? Beautiful. And with her eye color, gorgeous. The makeup looks incredible. So beautiful. But it's retouched. There's editing to this all over here. This is edited. The skin is edited, completely retouched. Look, no under eye. Right here also we got that smooth neck. Even retouched down to here, I would say. Retouched, blurred out. Now look here. This looks like actual texture to me. Compare this area to this. Do we see the difference? This to this. We see those little blemishes here, like the little spots here. We see the veins. We see things like that. Over here, it's gone. Someone tag me in a tutorial for this makeup look, please. I'm gonna do that as if I could do it though. As if I could. I'm not that good. But I mean the color. What palette is this, Chloe? حبيبتي يعني ابعتي لي مسج هيك شيء. Send me a message with this palette information, please. Look at her arm area too. We finally, God bless, we finally see a vein. We're literally seeing a vein. That's almost unheard of in the Kardashian Jenner family. To see something like this. We've been bestowed a gift. This area to me looks like they got lazy. They're just like, okay, let's just one quick swipe here. The perfectly straight thigh gap. It's retouched, you guys. Like who is not surprised? Who's not surprised that this is retouched? The hair is definitely retouched. You see how clean that line is? They definitely went over. Someone was cleaning up the stray hairs for this one. Even the face cleaned up. She looks great. She looks beautiful. I love the red and the green. It was shot wonderfully. The lighting is beautiful, but it's retouched. And I'm sure it's, again, what did I talk to you guys about earlier in this video? Plain walls. I mean, they're in studio, so more than likely they will be shooting on a plain wall, a backdrop. So it's understandable, but again, this is one of the benefits of shooting on a plain backdrop. And we see a little bit of a shadow, which tells me the light source is up above at a little bit like pointed downwards a little bit. But zooming in here, everything is cleaned up. It's done beautifully, I must say. Look at, it's very smooth, soft everywhere. Even here is cleaned up. Everywhere, even the outfit, I would say, is cleaned up to some degree. Because a material like this, I imagine, would create, there would be more wrinkles and things like that. So I think even the outfit was retouched right here. Like this area to me looks retouched. All of this was retouched. And you guys see this? What is this area right here? What is this? I don't know what this is, but again, I'm suspicious. The feet are retouched as well. They're soft, they're shiny. No one's feet are shiny like this. Everything's been retouched here. This area here, the fingers, nothing is spared in this picture. Everything has been touched up. Everything. It was done well, I must say. The picture looks great. Look, it looks great. But acknowledge that there is retouching, a lot of retouching and editing into this picture. We have, professional lighting, makeup, hairstylist. This is another photo from the Bratz doll photo shoot. Again, it says right here, it's a Bratz. That's how you know. It's a Bratz doll. Otherwise, again, you tell me this is for the Halloween, for a Bratz Halloween thing. I would have been like, no, absolutely not. Never had a Bratz doll growing up. Did anyone here? But I was cleaning the bathroom at a young age. So I was vacuuming. I was doing housework. I wasn't getting Bratz dolls with cute dresses. Retouched, eyebrows retouched, under eye area. This is cleaned up like no other. Look at this. The neck, not a single wrinkle in the neck to be found. Look at her fingers. My fingers could never, okay? I don't know if you can see this. I'm plagued with eczema right now. There's no way my fingers could look like that. I'm suffering right now. My eczema has been terrible the last few months. I don't know what to do anymore. So send help. I bring up my eczema because look at this. Look at her fingers. There's not one fold in her, nothing. Not a single line on her finger. Look at right here. Her hand is literally glowing. That's all the evidence that you need. And this hand as well has been retouched. See this area over here? It almost blends in. I wouldn't be surprised if there was any type of body manipulation. I wouldn't be surprised. It's hard to tell on a plain background like this. Unless I saw the before picture or behind the scenes, it's hard to tell. I can't say for certain, oh, this right here has been pushed in. I can't really say. But it's the image itself has been heavily manipulated. Is that my cat? Good. Yo. He was stuck in the other room. My cat was stuck somewhere, so I went and got him. He's fine. But this image, can't say the same for this picture. Photographer did a great job. The person who retouched it, the tones are great. It's beautifully edited, I must say. I can appreciate that, but it doesn't really look like her. It doesn't look like her at all. Shout out to the Instagram versus reality subreddit for posting these. I will have a link to it down below. Definitely check it out. Hopefully I can be your daily reminder that a lot of these photo shoots have large teams of people. I'm talking hairstylist, wardrobe stylist, manicurist. Did I say hairstylist? Makeup artist, creative directors, photographers, lighting assistants, someone to literally come in and set up the lights for this. A whole production for a picture that you see. It could be for a brand campaign. It could be in a magazine. It could be on Instagram for an Instagram picture. So it's not fair to compare yourself to something like that. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of information on how to spot things that are edited. Maybe I should do a whole video. If you would like a video on just how to spot if things are edited, I could try to do something like that because I think that it would, the information could be beneficial. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thank you guys so much for watching.